Hey guys, welcome back to it's Mr. Poke Games, or just Poke if you prefer. Welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved, Valguero, Valguero map, episode 6. From where we left off, if you guys don't remember, we got the industrial forge up here, up and running. Between episodes, I finished smelting all that stuff like I said I would, and got some things in the works, but ground up some materials. In between episodes, I had something happen, and I ended up losing my pterodon. I think that's about the only real thing that ended up happening between episodes as far as dinos were concerned. Just a little bit of an explanation. Up at the bottom left, you see I have a marker on my map called Spider Boss. Yeah, you guys will find out what that means later. For those of you that know, yeah, that's how my pterodon died. For those of you that don't know, well, you know. My friends are both online, and Antonio, please watch your mouth. But like I said, for this episode, good shit, man. Oh, gosh dang it! I did it without even thinking. I hope that didn't make it through in the audio. We'll hope not. Yep. You know, something slipped, and I'll hope it's like that movies. It's like it says PG-13 as long as more doesn't. So it slipped because we started. Never mind. It was involuntary. It was a congratulatory cuss. So it's anyway. So, we'll get on my bird here, and like I said, for this episode, we're going to try and follow Raptor Claws. Why am I on my Quetz? If I'm going to be following him, I'm going to need to get on, can I borrow your pterodon, Antonio? Yeah, I got you. I know you're going to be leveling up your Rexes, so I know you don't really going to be using them at the moment, but borrow his at the moment. Where did you put it? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I see it. I got you. Give it some more stamina. Get some things going here. At the end of this episode, well, actually, no. At the beginning of next episode, I got a cool little surprise that we'll be building, as well as the cave that we kind of popped inside last episode that I told you guys we're not doing this one, we're saving it for next one. It looks like it's a little gateway to something interesting, so we'll take a peek at that later. But it looks like right now we're waiting for Raptor Claws. You know what? I'll go collect some supply drops. While I'm waiting for him, I'll go ahead and run around and collect some supply drops, because that way we're still looting. Also, I figured out why Raptor Claws wasn't continuously flying over the map and why he only dropped a few presents. It's because, for those that don't understand the mechanics, he only drops presents between 12 to 2 a.m. in game. Antonio, quiet down a bit. I know you're just laughing. Yep. But basically, what was happening was we had the nighttime duration turned down for both day and night, so everything cycled by a bit faster. Well, because of that, Raptor Claws wasn't around for nearly as long, and therefore didn't drop. Or he was around the same amount of time he usually would be, but since time went by so fast, he didn't have time to drop down as many gifts. If he's still on the map past 2 a.m., then he just flies across the rest of the map and then disappears. He just doesn't do anything. But it also means that time is going to go by exponentially slower, so we're not going to see him. Oh my goodness, it's just the map's not loading, and that's just lovely. I would need to log out and log back in, or I might end up reloading the server here after this recording, but this is not what the terrain would normally look like. It's just not loading in, and it's happened a few times, but there is an easy way to fix it, and I will deal with it, but I don't think there is. Besides just logging out and logging back in, I don't feel like doing that right now. Well, technically I could pause the recording, but it's like certain parts of the map are loaded and certain ones aren't. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, that's just another purple. I'm gonna go for the red that's over there that I see. Let's see. What are you doing? Yes. It just sounds like you're eating or something in the background. I can't tell what it is. Oh. Still sounds like you have your... Never mind. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Like, or you guys wouldn't know, but I have Astros on, and like they're really good at picking up background noise, and so like I could hear whatever's going. Yeah. Yes, I heard that. Like they're really good at picking up background noise. Unfortunately, they really suck for recording, so I'm actually using a microphone outside of my computer to record both audio and game audio. But I mean, my Astros are really good for parties and for gameplay, just not for recording it. 20,000 keratin. I mean, hey man, if I was legitimate, then I would say please bring it back and craft some cementing paste because we're gonna need a lot. Oh yeah. And some point during this episode, guys, that trade that I'd mentioned in episode 5 for the wyvern milk is gonna be happening, but you say he's red? Because he's mad that you pulled Gohan again. Oh, well, he doesn't know that. Okay, you used to be able to just drop everything. What I'll do, guys, is I'll record all the drops that I get this episode, and I'll show you my inventory at the end. I mean, obviously, you guys would be able to see in the recording which ones I got from supply drops, which ones were actually from Raptor Claws. But, I'm not doing Dokkan videos, I'm sorry. I'm not doing Dokkan videos. I like the game, and I need to make this clear whenever I bring up an app or like something that I play. This is not sponsored, nothing like that. This is just something that me and my friends play. It's an app called Dokkan Battle. It's a Dragon Ball app. We've been playing it for years. I played it. I think I was the first one that started playing it, and it was 2 to 3 months after the app originally dropped. It's been out for like over 5 years now. That's right? Over 5 years. Yeah. So it's just like they're saying I should record content on my account, and no, I'm not gonna record content on it. At least not right now. If that's something that's desired by viewers in the future, then I'll think about it, but that's not something I personally want to do because I like recording gameplay like this. Because I've already beaten everything in Dokkan, and no, I'm not starting a new account. Like, there's not really much of a grind. Okay. I mean, the only way a Dokkan video thing would be valid, and this is the last comment on it, because there's no point in me talking about these videos when I'm recording ARC videos, is that, I mean, the only way that content would make sense if I recorded summoning videos, and I might need to wait a minute on that, if that's even something I would choose to do, but that's not content that I'm thinking about doing right now, guys, but if that's something that would, anybody would want to see in the future, just leave it in the comments below, because I'll do that. I'll do live streams. As far as live streams are concerned, I'm planning on doing some in the future, but nah, just recording videos at the moment, at least until my channel is fully established, and I have a consistent timeline for videos. Just because I need to have consistent video footage before I focus on streams, or before I feel like I can focus on it. Did Raptor Claws not come around? Because now it's daytime. Just uses admin commands to set the time at night. No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, guys. I'm kidding. I'm gonna go. I'm not. What I'll do then, guys, is because while we're waiting for it to be nighttime, because I thought it was going to. Okay, can you please turn that down, Isaiah? Like, that is so loud. Seriously, not the time. Like, that is so loud. Do that at a time when I'm not recording. Yeah, do that. That is loud, because do it at a time when I'm not recording. Okay, so you blasting that is not going to help anybody. Yeah, mute yourself. I mean, they can't hear you. And I've thought about it. So, okay. I know I'm saying I'm playing with friends, and I know you guys have seen them on the server. Like, I've half thought about allowing their audio to come through, but at least I know how bad that would be. Because the amount that I would have to censor them and the amount of stuff, like the content that they would be playing through their microphones, that I would... No, I'm good. I'm good. Antonio, I know I can trust, but you, Isaiah, no. Once again, yeah, nobody took it there. Only you did. Yeah. We should see some jerboas over here at some point. Hey, a Christmas Dodicarus. That's pretty cool. He's all red. I have too many red dinos though, but like, I mean, what level are you? I'll check real fast. 145 though. That is not bad. I'm low-key considering it. Is that... Oh, that's a jerboa! Okay, so chunk... Nothing's... Okay, this stuff isn't loading. This is a jerboa. Just so you guys are aware. Do I have it on me? I don't think I have it on me. Okay, so the way you're normally supposed to do this is you're supposed to shoot it with a crossbow, guys, but I forgot about that, so I'm gonna need to come back for one simple reason, because this is how you normally tame them. Okay, I'm just gonna make this perfectly clear. Oh no! Oh no! That's not. Just to be clear, that's not how you tame them. I thought I was crouching, but I wasn't. Oh no, that's bad. That's. I accidentally just uppercutted the jerboa. I didn't realize pressing control was another melee button. Oh my goodness, that's frickin'. Yeah, that's frickin' hilarious, dude. I need to get another crossbow anyway. Like, had I tried any other taming method, it would have killed him anyway, so he still would have died. But that's just funny that it ended up happening that way. I'm still figuring out some PC controls, so the fact that happened is kind of funny. But no, it's not. It's because I never played on PC, and I'm not taking too much of an initiative off camera to figure it out. I'm just kind of learning it as a hands-on approach. But anyway, you can say what you will, Isaiah. Normally, you're supposed to shoot them with a crossbow with trank arrows. And I have a crossbow and I have trank arrows, but because my crossbow is ascendant, basically one shot to it kills it instantly because they have such low health. So, that means... Yeah, the answer always needs to be no. Alright, check my oil rigs. No, they cannot hear you. No. because I can't, because they can hear me on the 1% chance they can hear you, it might seem like I'm coming off the wrong way to the wrong audience if I comment on that the wrong way. If you understand what I mean by that at all. If you don't, like, you have to be so careful with comments nowadays on certain topics, but no, but saying that's up, never mind. I'll tell you off camera, because that's not something that I can say on camera. I mean, you are sensitive. Okay. Oh, all the metal's already done cooking. Nice. Isn't it nice, Antonio, to have all that metal being able to be smelted that quickly? I'll have that cook some more gasoline. Like, both of these we can just leave on. And at some point, I'll have a shared power source for both of them, and then we won't have to worry about it. But is that a Mastercraft Pterodon saddle? Yes, it is. No, it's a blueprint. I can make it eventually, though. I mean, it's my blueprint, though, because it's been in my inventory because I just got it, but... You put it in my inventory. I put it there a long time ago. You don't know what to do with something? Let me see what you don't know what to do with. Oh, crystal. Okay. It didn't knock you out. That's not no reason. That's called content. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and cut out and cut back in as soon as it's nighttime, alright? Because I don't want this recording to go on too long, but at the same time, I want you guys to get some actual Raptor Claws things. I want to collect some presents, and then I wanted to show you guys what Gotcha Claws does. And this video is going to drag on a lot longer if I don't cut it. So, see you guys back in a minute. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. That was a really long intermission. It's not quite nighttime yet, but actually the trade that we talked about in the previous episode that I'd agreed to with my friend Pixel over here, for the 1200 cementing paste. I need to turn this down so that the dinos are really loud. Sorry guys, game volume's going to be off for a minute. So this is what he's trading. He's giving us, there's 5 right there, there's 6 right there, then there's 9 right there, so 9 and 5. Right? 6, 12, 15. Okay, so there's 20 total. There's 20. So, even. And what I told him is that I'd give him up, because he wants the ability to get as much as he can. And I know I'd said 12 before in the last video, but what I told him, because he said that I told him I'd give him extra, is I said for every other past that point I would give him up to 16. So I have 16 wyvern milks. So 6, 12, wait, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, right? Yeah, that's 16. I got 16 wyvern milks ready for this man. So I'm going to go ahead and drop it to him. He gave me a stuffed iron square, so I'll put his stuff right here in the chest. He's going to need to immediately store it. This stuff spoils very quickly. Oh, I should have just typed milk. There we are. That way I'm not putting something in there I didn't mean to. There you are. All of the stuff is in there. He has 13 minutes till that spoils. He can use it however he likes, but I thought that was pretty fair because that's a lot of cementing paste, and cementing paste is really tedious. That's maybe not all that he needs, but I thought that was more than fair. given the circumstances. Because for those that don't know, to get wyvern milk, typically you have to knock out mother wyvern, and so you get 5 milk per time. And on our server, where dinos have increased hunger, or I forget what modifier it is that would require more milk, but basically we'd need more milk than the average server anyway, so he's going to need over 20. So that's not going to be enough milk to completely do it for him. He's going to have to immediately, he's automatically putting it in the refrigerator. We're going to work with this in a little bit. Preserving bin. They go into preserving bins. Yeah, it's super simple. I know for a fact they go in preserving bins. Sorry, I didn't know they didn't go in fridges, but I do know for a fact they go in preserving bins because I've done it. Basically, the reason we're putting them in a fridge or a preserving bin is because it basically multiplies the amount of time it takes for stuff to spoil by multiple times. Like for refrigerator, it can make an item that's going to spoil in 3 days turn into like a month or longer. Like, it's crazy. Oh, sorry, in Arc it turns it into a year, but it can be crazy multipliers, and a preserving bin is just a lesser version of that. So it's really, really cool stuff once you actually get to it. We're actually right around the corner from it. I'm actually going to be covering that. There's more industrial stuff I want to do, but like I said, this episode just planning on doing raptor claws, and next episode we'll focus on aberration, and maybe the following episode we'll focus on the industrial stuff again, because I got a few ideas and I definitely have some supplies together. So we got some stuff planned, so we'll get around to it. But actually, while it's still daytime, I'm on this side of the map. Before I forget, I gave myself the stuff. Might as well go grab that jerboa, because I showed them what it was, but I killed one. So let's actually tame one. My little boy Gar died, Isaiah, so that happened. I'm pretty sure I told you about that already, though. Yeah. Fabricator. There's hundreds in there. I did another meta run earlier. What's up? I am close to your house, though I'm looking for a jerboa by the beach. Yeah, you can take it over to him. I am trying not to be too loud right now, but for reasons that you two both know. So next time, by the next episode, recording will be normal, audio will be normal, but at least for the rest of this one, game audio is going to need to stay down just because there's some issues as far as that's concerned. They'll be resolved by the beginning of the next episode, though, so sorry if there's for the sudden audio change, but this episode was going to be a shorter one anyway. At least than the hour-long one and the 45-minute one that happened before. If I can't find a jerboa by the time it becomes nighttime, then we'll pick it up another time, because like I said, jerboa is just a fun tame. It's not really a tame that we need. It's just a cool one. Granted, that's like half the tames in this game, so I cannot find another jerboa. I remember where I found them before. Hey, jerboas, that's what I'm talking about. There's a cardinal over there, that might not end well. Red, light brown, gray. I'd like a jerboa with some Christmas colors. That Tigris just absolutely wrecked the Allosaurus. And the Raptor, dude. These guys are tanks. Oh my goodness, glitching around just a little bit too much. come back around to these Jerboas because since the goal was to tame one, we'll tame one of these. I mean, that one looks kind of cool, but where's the gray one? I saw right. I like that one. Uh, 185. Go big or go home. Go big or go home. Because you can find more eggs. Plus, you've already pushed so hard to progress, dude. Legitimately, there's no reason for you to not risk it. Because for those that do not know, oh, my Jerboa instantly tamed. That's wonderful. What should I call him? First one I called Gar. Man, if I had to call something, if I had to call, what would I call a pet who I was gonna have sitting on my shoulder? Baxter. I'm just thinking out loud, boys. I'll call him Jerry. Why not? Jerry the Jerboa. We'll go with that for now. Because what you do with these guys, I'm gonna give him some more berries because he's going to die of hunger otherwise. Ooh, Isaiah. I have one more milk I forgot to give you. I need to get that to you now. Mm-hmm. For some reason, it didn't go out of my inventory when I did a transfer all. Yeah, you know, that'll do it. You know what? That's a fair bit of content. I will stay by your ritual until it turns nighttime, and then I'm gone. Just no blood sacrifices or anything, Antonio. This isn't gonna be your. You know, I was trying to spare for the video, but no, never mind. Your base should be right around here, shouldn't it? Oh, you're just down here. Okay. Dink. Here, you're gonna need the milk. I'll put it in the chest. It has 4 minutes left on it. I'll move the milk into your preserving bin so it lasts longer. It's gonna last 45 minutes now. Like, wyvern milk expires extremely quickly, in case that wasn't clear to all the viewers. Like, it's something you have. No, I'm just watching. Yeah, I took your pterodon. I mean, sure. I'm on my way. that's an interesting idea, but that'll be my only comment on it. Oh, I see. Oh, I forgot I can't spin with you. I mean, technically I could, but I'm not going to use my power like that. I spawned in his milk guys purely because he made the deal with me, and I do believe that what it takes, like wyverns, you can't bring them in the boss battles. They are purely for the enjoyment of the player. Okay, just making that clear to everybody. So the fact that I gave him this milk is not game breaking, especially since he worked for it. Like, to get 2,000 cementing paste is work. Like, that was work that he had to put on. Oh, dude, I'm nearly out of stamina. I'm just gonna stop right here to recharge before I just. I'm good again. That was kind of perfect. I thought you'd landed on top. Would you like to say hello to this person over here? I kind of wish they could hear your audio, though I know that'd also be a terrible thing. We're gonna be here in like 30 seconds. You. He likes to swim. He's right off the shoreline. You're gonna sacrifice the dodo. You guys can't hear it, but he's doing the sacrifice music from Finding Nemo, just a ho ho ha he ha ho ho ho. As he's holding the dodo up to the fire. Alright, putting out the fire, putting out the fire. I'm recording. If I did that, I would get so much hate, so I'm not gonna do it. But by the way, guys, this is one of the biggest dinos in the game once he's full grown. It's between him and the ice wyvern. Actually, no. I said one of the biggest. Titanosaur is the biggest. This dude is actually about the size. Yeah. Titanosaur is called a titan for a reason. Literally the biggest dino. It's really not. As long as you make a contribution to the server, I can help you with wyvern milk. Though we'll see whether or not he actually has enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that down the next time I switch off the server. I'm really gonna have to fix it then. Just give them milk. That's all I need is the milk. And they'll consume it as they're growing. He's still a baby, dude. He still needs it. Once he hits adolescence, then he still will. And then once he hits adulthood, he'll only eat meat. Are you imprinting on him? I have some settings to fix then. Thank you for using this one as a testing dummy. Because this wyvern really was a testing dummy for them. Just leave all the milk in his inventory and that's all he'll need as he gets older. By the way, guys, this process is supposed to take a lot longer. I just increased it, and I think I might have increased it too much. This is one of the settings we haven't gotten to mess with yet, so I think I might have just overdid it a bit. So we'll fix it for the next wyvern. Because this is happening far faster than it should be. As I'm watching this happen through a spyglass. I have so many questions. You're right, I didn't. I'm going to name it. Juvenile Drago Bloodfist. Draco Blood. I mean, oh no, he's not an all-black dragon. You do not call an all-black unless he's an all-black. You do not call him toothless. I'm sorry, you just don't. He's gray and orange. Think of a name that coincides with that. Hookfang. Hookfang. Actually, that fits. I give you points, that fits. Guys, we'll get wyverns later down the line. That's not my objective at the moment, purely because we can't use them in boss battles, and they're not key to progression, they're just kind of fun. So that's going to be an end game thing for me, but Isaiah, like I said, he's been bomb rushing this server like crazy. So, yeah. Kind of leaving him to do his own thing. Yeah. Like, he didn't really play, like, he didn't look to establish a house. He just wanted dinos, he wanted stuff, and didn't really care how it looked. So, he's just been bomb rushing. Oh, dude, I can help you calm down. You sure? You get on that bird, I'm gonna shoot you off. Hmm? Ah. Nah, you worked for it, dude. Keep it for your next one. See if you can hatch more than one, because you did work for it. But I am gonna nerf the maturation speed because that's a little bit much. Just saying. So after I finish, oh wait, Raptor Claws, he's gonna appear soon. As soon as Raptor Claws appears, I'm disappearing because I need to finish this recording. You want to go with me to Raptor Claws? But I need to collect all of them to show the viewers what I'm getting. I want you to know that. You literally got a dino with. As soon as Raptor. Okay, guys, what we're gonna end up doing is what I'm gonna do is, just so this episode doesn't drag on too long, is I'm gonna go ahead and go collect Raptor Claws, come back to base, and then we'll end the episode. And then at the beginning of the next episode, I'm going to show you guys how the gacha works and do the gacha crystals. That way this episode doesn't become like 45 minutes or an hour, strictly because of how long it's going to take just for this stuff to happen. So, just putting that out there. Because travel time is kind of time consuming. And I'd like to keep it all in there just so you guys can see all that goes on, but ARC videos are going to continue to drag on. Or will drag on if I just try and do all of that in a single episode. By the way, you guys probably didn't see it, but after my bird died, I ended up getting a tame and Argentavis, just because I was out flying with my. That's not actually my pterodon. That's my friend's. That's Antonio's pterodon that he'd gotten an episode after 2 of his had died. So as soon as I make a saddle for this, he can have his bird back and I'll have a new bird. And this will be the one that I'll be using. I thought it looked pretty cool when I passed by it, and it was a decent level, so. Oh, it can be back up then, because I tamed the Argentavis you saw on the roof is the one I'm trying to make mine, but I'm waiting for Raptor Claws stuff to spawn before I can go do stuff. Here, let's see. Let me actually make sure everything's still recording. Yes. Holy crap, yes, we're at 42 minutes. So yes, as soon as we get back from Raptor Claws, we are ending the episode, boys, because you guys saw a wyvern this episode, you guys saw me tame a jerboa. I mean, honestly, we can save some of the Christmas stuff for next episode. And then, yes, we are still going to Aberration. We'll do that after the whole Gacha Claws thing. So letting you two know, let me know when you'll be on tomorrow so we can plan to do the whole Aberration thing. But, I mean, you guys don't have to, you guys don't have to, you know, do it. I mean, now that my viewers have heard it, yes, it is like it looks like it be an Aberration-like area. Especially after talking with one of my friends, Isaiah, on here, he'd kind of heard about something like that on this map. So, still haven't looked up anything on it, but from what he says and from what it looks like, it does look like an Aberration area. So that's just the way we're referring to it. It'll be interesting to see what's in it. I mean, we just saw the mushrooms in the underground. Like, I literally showed them like the first few seconds of the entrance. Yes, I'm going. Run. Yes, you, no, you don't. They're one of, yeah, wyverns are one of the, just so my viewers, yes, just so my viewers know as well, you do not need a saddle for wyverns, you can just ride them, which makes them, really cool. You say you don't remember me, then I'm going to be a little insulted. Isaiah, you're talking to your little brother, right? Yeah, I was about to say, like, if that man says he doesn't remember me, I'm going to be a little insulted, but, sure. Just so you guys can see it in a picture. I mean, can I get a view of this, man? I can't. That's gonna break my POV. But, sorry guys, trying to get a look at him, but, I mean, I'll get a better look on my Quetz another time. And you guys can see what he looks like up close, but I gotta be real quick about this and get to the other side. So that by the time the first one reaches the ground, oh, of course, as soon as I'm starting to try and hunt them down, they land in the forest. Like, this is the hardest location to track all these presents down in, because you can't see them between the trees. So we'll gather what presents we can for today, and then you guys will get to see what, you know, was inside of them. I know you guys have seen me collect them in episodes, but I tried to do like a purely Christmas one, and you know, videos go how they go. Let's see. Okay. What I'm gonna do here is oh, I see them falling down in that direction. I'm not gonna be able to move until I see them over there. That's fine. I'll have to wait till this one hits the ground before I can do anything anyway. Whew. I am by my phone, why? I am recording, but it depends on what you're sending me that I can look at it during the video. No, I do not have my camera on. I am not planning on, just so my viewers know as well, I have no intention of doing face cam or anything like that anytime soon. Okay. Ooh, got another one of those. I am looking, jeez, dude. Be careful, be quiet. Oh, I see. Be quiet, dude. But I got you. Oh, that looks cool. I think it's adolescence or adulthood, but I know definitely for adulthood. I just don't know for 110% sure for adolescence. Oh, you were collecting presents as well, dude. Why, though? I'm collecting them for my video. Literally, as I was right there, I was like, oh, I got it. And I was like, nope, it's gone. My content! My content! No, I'm just kidding. You're good. I know you've been wanting presents for a while now, so you're good. After tonight, you can have at it, and I'll leave the server on so that you can do your thing. So. Alright, hey, look, right next to my base. That's funny. I respect that. I think I have both of them. Yes, I did. No, you really think I would? I'm not that terrible a person, okay? One of those is right. Just give it time, and Dragon Ball Heroes, it'll appear eventually. June, July-ish. It's gonna take a while. Like we have well over half a year before anything on Dokkan becomes our problem. Because we're global players. For anybody else that there's another Raptor Claws that appeared. Yeah, Antonio, have at it. I'm only collecting the one. I'm collecting the last of his one run over here, though I think he only drops 2 or 3 presents in a second run. So basically what I did for the video is I extended nighttime because we had greatly reduced it, so this is a way of making up for all the presents that we lost. At least I'll have it like this for the next few episodes. It's merely a way for us to collect presents that we weren't able to get before, which I think is more than fair. Let's see. This video is definitely going to be running up on an hour as well, just because I'm collecting all of these presents. So I'm definitely going to need to save Gotcha Claws and all of that for next episode, guys. Yeah, I did. Yeah, those are the last 2 of the first run. You're not looking at the right ones then. You'll have time. Oh, I see it down there. Shoot. I nearly missed this one. What's weighing me down so much? That's the question. Oh, coal is definitely weighing me down. That's probably what it is. Coal weighs an absurd amount. No. We got boot tanks. Oh, no, not. Yeah, no. Ooh, whole alpha, let's go. This is a great way to end the episode, killing an alpha. Let's go, guys. Is this anything? He didn't get anything for the presents. Alright guys, that's Raptor Claws. I mean, that's a full string of gifts. I think that's the first full string of gifts I got. It's going to take me a minute to get home, but I mean, it's pretty decent loot. Got a bunch of Ascendant stuff, got some Journeyman stuff, got some Master Craft stuff, and just got a lot of engrams in general, especially the Chibis, but still trying to work to get some of the rare Chibis, because there's uncommon, and then of course rare, and there's the purple, which I'm just going to say legendary, and then like there's different rarities of the Chibis, and so far the highest one I found is rare. There's green, blue, purple, red. I think there's yellow too. Like, I think there is Mastercraft, but I mean it's still. I was over on the opposite side from where I was needing to go. I hope the audio isn't too shaky on this, especially towards the second half of the video. Apologize if it is. It will be fixed for the next one. Let's see. Of course you're not. I get an Ascendant Pump Shotgun and you get nothing. That's exactly how the game's supposed to work. Doesn't say anything. You're right, Antonio. That's a really good find, guys. We'll make ammo for that here at some point soon, because I definitely have an engram for some ammo for it. Please don't. That would make things so much more awkward. That would be both interesting and terrible at the same time. Hey, there's our house right there. You know what I just realized? Isaiah, you want to know what I just realized? We can bring your 280 Wyvern to go against the Broodmother. We can bring your 280 Wyvern to go against the Broodmother. Ooh, got plenty of levels on this dude. Plenty of levels. Alright guys, we're going to put this stuff away just so you guys can see. Alright, I'm going to mute my friends here for a moment. There you are. Now I can focus on just my voice. Okay, so what I did between the cuts, between, you know, nighttime and the Jerboa and, you know, of course this Wyvern thing, I removed all the storage because I had to wait a minute to do some stuff. And I put basically everything in here. And I put all of our chibi pets in here, and just so there's, oh what, dude, it's already full. Just so there's some perspective, I'll actually remove a few of these just so I can get the rest of the chibis in there, because we have so many chibis. Look at that. Look at all of these. If that gives you any idea as to how many presents I've already opened, and like, look at that, I've only gotten 3, 4, 5, 6 rares, and all of these greens. after opening up that many presents. Like that's just telling you, like, I'm gonna end up opening more presents. I just wanted to have an episode where I did a whole run on camera. You guys can see some of the stuff that I got, as to where, like, you know, you see me with the sun and stuff, you're like, oh, that's crazy, like, you know, it's just like, yeah, but it's just like, with the event and with the increased odds and with all this other stuff, like, it's really not that hard to get it. So if you guys jump on Arc, I mean, you got, at least right now during the Christmas event, you guys can probably find most of this too. It's really not that, I mean, it's a significant event, more, like, way more significant than this if it happens on a server without this Christmas event going on, just because you've heard me say in videos, like, there's a boosted rate going on, at least right now. So, yeah, I need to drop a few of these. I'll finish organizing at least this while the video's going on, because it'll only take me a few seconds, and I'm going to clear my inventory up, but trying not to have duplicates of things. Actually, I can do most of that off camera. I don't need to do that with all of y'all. And yeah, you see I got some eggs here, but I have so much to sort through. I don't plan on doing anything wyvern related, by the way, even though I know you see the egg right there. Like, I don't plan on doing anything with wyvern eggs or anything like that for quite a while, just because it's something that can be saved for later and is not essential to my progress right now. Smelting paste, come on. Just put that all in there and watch this. Just think. All that. Wait, can I only put in a certain amount? Did I have more? I thought there were more. 10, 15. Did I not get all of it? Oh well. Either way, I'll sort through some stuff on between episodes. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one.